Hello and welcome back to Budgets, Bargains and Bullshit. I'm Gemma and today I'm doing a monthly budget for September. Now you might be thinking, why on earth are you doing a monthly budget for September when we haven't even finished August? Well, let's just say I slightly went off track with my budget in August. Not really in terms of spending, but I haven't been doing my sinking funds and I haven't really been recording, and I've not been bothered. I just couldn't be bothered. So part of me honestly just wanted to just give it all up in a way, and just sort of go back to regular kind of spending and budgeting rather than doing the whole sinking funds thing, because if I'm honest, just doing the whole videos and posting it and editing it then posting it, it was just getting a bit much. And honestly, I feel like if you don't enjoy doing something, it's going to end badly. If I don't enjoy budgeting, if I don't enjoy putting money into sinking funds, eventually I'm going to give up and I'm just going to go back to my old ways and it's not going to work. And yeah, I just kind of got to that point where I thought sooner or later I'm going to give up completely and yeah, completely go back to where I started, if that makes sense. So I've decided, rather than just giving up, rather than just throwing in the towel, I am going to change the way I do things. As some people might say, a change is as good as a rest. I've had both, a rest and I'm going to be having a slight change. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video early, because I just want to get it out there and then we can get started and I can talk through what it is that I'm changing and what I'll be doing differently. So first of all, I will not be doing sinking funds. I could actually do with changing this. This is something that I've made myself. I've mentioned previously that I wanted debt to be first before my sinking funds and challenges, so I decided to just bite the bullet and spend a few minutes on Canva creating this myself. So now that debt is at the top, but now I might go back and change this because I'm not doing sinking funds. Now the main reason that I'm not doing sinking funds is because that for me is the point that was getting me down a bit. I was looking at my sinking funds thinking, oh my God, I need £500 for this, I need £200 for that, I need this money, I need that money. And then I was putting money into certain envelopes and having to spend it in that month, and that would make me feel guilty and like I'm not achieving anything. For example, gifts, I can't speak, was an envelope that I was putting money into, and then obviously a birthday would come up and I'd have to use that money, and then I'd feel guilty that it's back to zero, and it got to a point where I felt like I was getting nowhere with sinking funds and I wasn't enjoying it. So that's why I'm not doing it anymore. I am, however, just going to be doing challenges. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have quite a few challenges at the go all at once, and some of those challenges won't have a dedicated thing. They'll just be a savings challenge, and then once it's completed, I can do two things with it. Either if I've got something that I am dedicating towards it, then I can put it towards that. If a bill comes up, an annual bill comes up, I can put the money towards that. Or the other option is I can pop it in here. So this used to be my 52-week challenge. I've decided to stop doing that. And basically I took all the money out of my sinking funds, out of my challenges, and put it all into here. Now, you will also know that I was saving up £650 for my wardrobe, my fitted wardrobe. That money is completely separate. I've taken that out so that I can pay the guy for that. And yeah, the rest is in here. Yeah, we have now got a safe in the house as well, so I can put it into the safe, keep it out of the way and just forget about it. So if I've completed a challenge, there's nothing specific I need it for, it will go into here and go into the safe. And honestly, that has been in the box for the past maybe a week, 2 weeks possibly, and I have not touched it once. Not touched it. Literally, I've got it out just now to take the £650 out for the wardrobe, and then it'll be going back in the safe, and that'll be that done. And also, I just feel like seeing it like that, just makes me not want to spend it, you know, if I'm honest. So yeah, we're just going to do it that way for a little while. Do you know what? I might change my mind. I might go back to doing it the old way. I might restart my sinking funds. I'm not saying that I'll never do sinking funds. I'm just saying that for now, I'm just doing challenges. So yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like challenges. So let's get on with our monthly budget. And I've just realised I haven't even got my calculator, so let me get that. Okay then, so we're going to start off with, also I apologise for my nails, I don't even want to show them, they're that bad, but we're just going to get on with it because I can't be bothered to paint them or do something with them at the minute. So income then, I'll put down it's a 4-week month for me in September. I'm sorry about my handwriting, but it always goes terrible when I do this because I don't like doing a lot of writing. So my husband's income is, I can't even speak, £1,520. And I'm going to put down the same for me. So that is 380 times by 4. And we're going to predict a rollover this month because there's money sat in the account and I don't have any plans to use it. So we're going to predict a £200 rollover. So that will give us, I'm sorry if there's a reflection. I don't know what I just did there. £3,240. So we'll come down to the bills. First up is, oh, by the way, there's no council tax or Help to Buy on this month because it's part of August's. I am still following my budget for August, but yeah, I'm just not tracking it the way I was before. Anyway, we have my dog's groomer's appointment, which is £30. British Gas, which is 60. I do plan on putting that up maybe October, November time. We are very lucky that we're on a fixed rate, and we have been before all the price hikes, so we are very lucky in that respect. Sofa is 100, so it's actually 64.16. I think, is it? Where is it? I don't know. 64, I think it's about 64.16. But for the last 2 months, I've been rounding it up to 100 and been putting the extra into a Monzo pot. I finally found how to access the account to make an additional payment. So what is it? 100 minus 64.16 gives us £35.84. Times that by 3, because there's going to be 3 lots of 35.84 in the Monzo pot, gives us 107.52. So when this payment comes out, I'm going to then transfer the money from my Monzo pot and pay 107.52 off the balance, which should bring it down to about £200. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can pay £200 and finish it off completely in October. That's the goal. Because it isn't supposed to end until like February next year. And I did say I wasn't going to use a finance again for sofa, but we ended up, so that is what it is. Core is 24675. British Gas, no. BT is, oh, I've just realised what I've done. I was supposed to round that up. I was going to round everything up. Nah, I'll leave it. I was going to do rounding up like most people do, but I'm not going to. BT's 3605. Mortgage. Again, I'm going to be putting, once the sofa's paid off, and we've upped the British Gas, I'm going to up my mortgage payment. I'm not really sure how to do it, but I'll either up it probably to 500 maybe. I'll either put the money into the Monzo pot again and just let it build up and then make a one-off payment. I need to really, ideally, contact a mortgage advisor for that, because I don't want to be making extra payments and it just go to interest, if that makes sense. So 2 phone bills then. Mine is 64.79. I feel like there's an echo in this room. Like every time I speak, there's like a after. I don't know if it's that tin. It's grating on me. The other phone bill's £80.88. I can't concentrate because of it. My dog is fleeing and worming is £13, so that's for that. So that's everything. Let's add that up. So the total is 1,063.14. Now it does seem a lot less, but that's literally just because we haven't got council tax this month. 1,063.14 leaves us with 2,176.86. Now I'll still be doing my cash envelopes. I'm not going to be doing them for the rest of August. Oh, there's only like 2 weeks of August. I'm just going to use card. That annoying sound is literally ringing in my ears and it's grating on me and I don't know what it is. I can only think it's these tins. Oh my God. I bought the... Is it that? It's got to be that, isn't it? I'm just going to chuck it out of the room. I bought it from Poundland anyway. Right, let's see if it carries on. No, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. That's a complete mess, but that sound was just... Like, I could hear it. I don't know if it was just me. You probably can't even hear it on the camera, but it was just grating on me. Oh, God. Right. Cash envelopes then. I wanted to kind of zoom it in. Can you see? Yeah, you can still see. Right. Oh, gosh. What a mess this video is already. Food, fuel, tobacco, my husband and me. So I am actually going to up these just because. So previously I was putting about £70 a week in food, but I'm going to be giving myself a new little health kick. I need to. I really, really need to. I feel like groggy within myself and it just feels crap. So we're going to be eating much fresher and healthier foods, and with that comes a cost. Don't get me wrong, fruit and veg is cheap, but you can't just eat fruit and veg, can you? You need some meat to go with it, you need protein, you need all the little added extras, and that's what costs extra. You know, you can go into Tesco's now and get a pizza for £2. If you were to try and make a healthy version of that pizza, it's probably going to cost you a £5. So yeah, trying to be healthy, to me, is, in my opinion, is more expensive than just eating whatever, whenever. So we're going to budget £400 for food. So yeah, that's upped a little bit. Fuel, we're going to keep it at 40, which is 160. Tobacco, I don't think we'll need it. We still have loads left over from when we brought it back from Tenerife. Now, listen, Don't try and report me. I only fetched back what we was allowed to. It's just that my husband has sort of quit down on his smoking habits, which is good. I don't want people thinking, oh God, I bet she fetched the right caseload back. She's not bought tobacco in about 2 months. Yeah, it's just how it has been. He's just not smoked as much, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. But I'm going to budget £10 a week, and then hopefully we can just have that like there just in case we do run out at any point. So that's £48 going into there. My husband, we're going to do it was £20 a week. We're going to do £30 a week this time. It's 120. And I'm always indecisive whether to give myself anything or not. Because part of me doesn't want to spend money, but also there is a few things that I want online. I'm not going to give myself anything, and throughout the month, if there's a week where we do have a little bit extra, I will purchase, there's 2 things that I want from Amazon. I will purchase that. That's going to be my little thing. Also, if there's ever any money left in food or fuel, I just keep that in my purse and I'll just use that if I needed it for anything. So I'm not that bothered about having any extra. So let's get on with this, because I bet this video is far too long as it already is. 7:20. That's a lot, isn't it? It is what it is. I'm not even dwelling on it anymore. It used to bother me when I'd think about spending £400 on food, but do you know what? I need to prioritise my health. And yeah, so be it. 1,456.86. That's what's left over. Don't even think you can see that. Yeah, £1,456.86. Debt. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge in September with my debt. We'll do that in a separate video though, because I don't want to bore you to death. But we do make £100 a week payments, which would be £400. So I'm just going to put it there, and you'll see why in my debt video, because I need a little bit of advice on where to actually dedicate this £400 to. Again, you'll see in my debt video. So I'm just going to put it down as MBNA plus Sainsbury's, because by the time September comes around, that's the only 2 debts that we will have left, is MBNA and Sainsbury's. I don't know what we started with, but at the beginning of August we had 3. Halifax, MBNA, Sainsbury's. Now we're down to MBNA and Sainsbury's. So yeah, and I will decide where that £400 specifically goes in my debt update. And then, like I said, sinking funds isn't getting anything. We're not going to cross it out because I'll probably use these boxes for my challenges. And then next month I will either carry on doing challenges or bring sinking funds back. I don't know. But if we carry on doing challenges, I'll update this so that it's just all one. And in regards to my challenges, I still have some coming that I've ordered on Etsy, but I will show you the ones that I've kind of got going at the minute. Again, if I've put any money in it, it's from here. So we already had emergency fund going. I've added an extra 30 into there, so there's currently 110. Self-care. Now, to be honest, this probably won't get used for self-care. It's £10 each, so 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. To be honest, that's like the perfect amount for like home insurance or whatever else. I don't know. Yeah, probably the perfect amount for gifts. Why can't I say that today? Gifts. So it might not be used for self-care, but we'll decide that at the end when we come to it. So yeah, that's got 20 in. Budgeting fund, again, it doesn't have a specific plan. That saves 200. There's £28 in there already. Oh, I should really say where they're from. So Kalika Budgets, Budget with Shah. What If I Fly, I believe it's called. I'm not 100% to be honest. But yeah, What If I Fly. So this is £1 to £5 challenge, but I'm doing it in notes rather than coins. So there's £10 in there already. That comes to 180. Again, doesn't have a specific plan for it. It's just, I like doing challenges, so we're going to just do it. Month Ahead has £10 in there at the minute. This is Budget with Shah. I set the amount for this one, so yeah, I'll just put it down as £10. Again, might not be used for Month Ahead. We'll just decide that in the future. Tech Fund has got £10 in it. Ideally, this would be towards a new phone next year, but it's ages away. It's literally like next September, which is pretty much, it's a year, isn't it? Yeah, it's over a year. Duh. So to be honest, again, I might not even use it for Tech Fund. Who knows? I might use it actually. I do need stuff for the printer, which is kind of tech in a way, but I don't know. We'll see. We're just doing the challenge at the minute, whilst my other ones turn up. 2 £5 notes in the Kalika Budgets £5 savings challenge. Again, no plans for that, and I haven't started this one. I prefer the smaller numbers, to be honest. This one's not too bad. Obviously £40 is the largest on here. I do prefer the smaller digits, smaller amounts. So I don't know if I'll start this one, but we'll see. It's in there. And then I also have at the back some of the free challenges that you get when you like order from certain people. So this one was from Jane, which is Simple Archer, which is like a sticker shop sort of thing. She does other bits as well, but yeah, so there's a savings challenge there, and then 2 from the Budgeting Bear. So again, I can just do them if I have a little extra and want to put some in. But yeah, that's my decision for now. I know not everybody will agree with it, and that's all right. That's, you know, that's up to you. You don't have to watch my videos. I'm not forcing you to. And they're in there just ready for when my new challenges come through, and I'll show you them when they come. But yeah, that's it. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit all over the place. I probably will change my mind in October, in September for October, I mean. But right now, that's just how I'm going to do it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my debt update. Bye.